Boom.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Our new show.
Is this like the new intro?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. Hey,
Okay, so we are at Taco Burrito Mexico, and
we got some birria tacos in here. Got 3 of them.
Mexican tacos.
Mexican.
And some
American tacos.
American
American
tacos.
tacos.
Is this?
Here's a question.
Yes.
What do you think you'll miss most about the culture of Kansas? Or maybe it's the culture of a town you're living in.
I don't know. I really don't. There's not much of a difference. If that's on, like, if I'm honest, it's still Midwest. You know, people still, yeah. I'm technically Midwest and from Kansas. People still say "ope" and let me sneak right past you, and like
They love ranch.
yes, ranch is a thing where I'm from. So like the culture's not very different. Weather is different.
Yeah.
Kansas is an extremely hot state, but then it also has extremes when it comes to cold too. Yeah, there's not much about the culture on this, because let's be real, like Midwest culture doesn't really exist. It's just
That's offensive.
it doesn't.
What do you like about Green Bay so far? You've been here a few weeks.
Yeah, like how big small it is, right? If that makes sense. Like it's a big city, but feels small. Like like I already know I can get around with a GPS to a lot of different places. Like it didn't take me long to figure out the system. One thing that is different is you guys love your roundabouts here. Too many roundabouts. Too many.
Did you have any in Kansas?
We had one. We had one
In the whole state?
in my town. We had one, and it was in the center of the town, and everybody drove
Away from it?
away from it because nobody wanted to do the roundabout.
That's ridiculous.
We didn't understand it. Like we didn't know how it worked. It was like, yeah, it freaked us out. So we all went around to avoid the roundabouts.
To be fair, I remember taking my first one after I already was driving, and I was like, "What witchcraft is this?"
Yeah,
about?
what do I do with
It's
this?
always like, what lane do I go? Especially a multi-lane ones. And I'm like, well, which one do I go into if I want to go straight and left? And when you're on the GPS, it's like, take the 3rd exit. And it's
know.
And it's like, can you just say left? Like,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's like, there's like 5 exits on it.
Right.
I was driving the other night. I hit like 3 roundabouts in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get onto the highway. That was confusing.
Lineville's like that, where it's like roundabout, like 5 in a row, and you're like, what is happening right now?
Yeah, you can't figure it out. The GPS can't keep up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. So I don't love all the roundabouts.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm liking the city.
What's your favorite like thing you've done in Green Bay so far?
It's a good question. I would say probably like all the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a foodie.
I am a foodie.
Yeah,
I love
so-
to eat.
so-
I love to cook. I love all that.
Okay, so you're a foodie.
Yes.
Of all tacos
Ah.
that you've ever eaten, how are you rating these? What does that look like for you?
10-point scale?
10-point scale.
10-point
and you
scale.
can go decimals.
8.4.
Wow.
8.4. Wow.
Hear
So
that?
you rate these
That's
pretty
free
high.
press taco.
These
Burrito
are pretty
Mexico.
high. These are pretty
Yeah.
high.
Okay.
They're pretty good.
How about tell me what a 10.0 looks like? Have you had a 10.0 or you're just
I would
like,
say I would say like the perfect taco doesn't exist, you know?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
like you're always chasing perfection.
Yeah.
I've had
Right.
some
You're
9s.
chasing
in
the
my
white
day.
whale.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had some 9s in my day.
oh.
Yeah, over at Taco Bell. You know?
The Dorito Loco taco?
Yeah, dude, that's
Wow.
good. Cool Ranch, you know?
Oh my
magical.
goodness.
No, I would say when I was in New Mexico, I had some pretty bomb tacos. Like
Yeah.
I had some pretty good Mexican food down there. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it's like the white whale. You know, you just can't find a perfect taco.
You can't. Yep.
No.
Garrett, what would you say? Rating?
I would probably give it the same, like kind of around the 8.5. Like there's not a lot of, it does a lot of things right, and I can't think of a lot of things it does wrong. Where it's
Right.
like, I think the worst, is when, especially with the corn tortilla, is when it's too dry. When it's just like,
Yes.
where it's like, I'm like, every bite just feels like, where this
Or
is
it's
like,
been over steamed and it falls apart.
yeah,
Yeah.
where this
Yeah.
is just like, they have done a really good job with the corn tortilla, which I love. I think I like corn tortilla more than flour tortilla. I think overall it's better.
I think so too.
but
It adds flavor.
But the corn tortilla is really easy to mess up.
Yeah. I would probably
risk.
say, I'd probably say for me, I'd say it's in the 8 range. Probably like 8.1, 8.2.
Oh, now he's just being petty.
And I was like, I don't want to seem exact. I gotta be a little bit different.
He's like,
No.
I can't copy
No,
the
no,
answer.
it's hard to
It's like
beat.
when you copy the homework,
It's
like
like-
you change just enough.
It's hard to beat like the tacos in Texas, you know, like, or I've had like Chicago has really good Mexican food as well, and going to like there's an area of Chicago called Little Mexico, and going to like Little Mexico and actually eating like authentic Mexican
tacos
food
went
is
everywhere.
amazing.
Don't waste that. That's some liquid gold right there. Oh. Yeah, well, you eat that taco.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Enjoy
we're
it
just
for
on
us.
camera, just pounding the tacos.
I would say once we wrap.
What a wonderful way to meet somebody. Just watch them shove a taco on their face.
Right.
I hope everyone is getting hungry right now. That's watching
Uh-huh.
the show.
I hope so. Everyone's gonna come here and be like, I want one of those tacos.
Hey, that's just the price you have to pay when you watch people eat food and talk about talk about
About
life.
it.
Trademark pending.
Bill, what, of the tacos you ate, did you have an American
Ooh.
taco?
I didn't. No.
I didn't either. We saved those for you. Mr.
I
Sour
had
Cream.
American taco. Me and Christian, we love the sour cream. You like sour cream? you better like the sour cream.
Part of me wants to go back in and get more tacos.
I was gonna say once we wrap, I honestly might.
We can get more
These
tacos.
are
I
pretty
might get
darn
some-
good.
After
might
we
get
wrap, we can get more tacos. We
Yeah.
didn't get like the maximum amount.
Yeah.
Oh, there's probably no max.
I'm down for getting
Well, no, we saved some. There's some for you in here. Don't worry.
Yeah. There's one American. There's no Birria. One. Ah, I don't know what this is.
That's a rogue.
It's a rogue taco.
rogue
It's a mystery taco. For you.
So tell me, Arlen, what are you most excited for your time here at Spring Lake? Like, what's like you've been here for now a couple weeks now. What's kind of been some things that you've seen? You're like, gosh, like I'm really excited to do this or do that or yeah.
Yeah, I think I get to operate in something that I'm passionate about, right? Like I really, really love reaching people with the gospel, and I really love sharing the gospel, but also training and equipping people to do that. And I'm stepping out of the student ministry world, right, where it's a lot of like, I don't want to say basics, but you're doing a lot of like just more programming than anything.
Yeah.
And so, I'm excited to get to operate in stuff that just I'm super passionate about. I love getting to share the gospel. I love getting to teach. I'm excited for Lawrence, and I'm excited for all of that. But I think, I was telling this to Bill, when I was looking for my next ministry assignment, I felt the calling. I wrote down my dream job description, and this fit almost exactly. And so,
Praise God.
yeah, so it's a good thing. I'm excited for that.
Cool. Super excited.
It's a loud truck.
Yeah. You know, hey, that's okay.
It's all, yeah, we're right on the street, so.
Bill,
Dude,
any more things to talk about?
No, I guess if you had to recommend this place, what would you say to a friend who is thinking about checking this out?
well, I don't really have any friends right now. I just moved here.
We're friends? What
you
would
guys
you
are
tell
friends?
me?
Would you guys came with me?
What would you tell me?
So if I went home and I told my wife,
Ooh, yeah.
I would
Okay.
say, hey, I had some pretty bomb tacos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go get some tacos.
Yeah, it's like a date night
Yeah.
rolls around, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Hey, I'm feeling tacos."
Like I know a place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
All right, what would you say, Garet?
I think I would definitely. I know we had tacos now, but I would definitely be like, I'm willing to try something new here. But I think it's definitely earned its stay in the Meyer household for places to eat. So
Yeah.
I would come back.
It's like a
and
good lunch spot. You
Oh,
know,
I'm
you just
doing
swing by. Yeah.
Oh,
And it's close. This is
it's really
dangerous.
close. This is close.
I would say that this is my pitch. This is a great place to talk about it.
I like it, Bill. Great
Yeah,
place
all
to
right.
talk about it. Boo.
All right. Any thoughts on how we should end this?
I think with that,
Yeah.
it's a good place
cold cut.
to, yeah. All I know is My cheeks are screaming, man. It's
Yep.
cold out here.
Let's go.
Let's go get more tacos.